Hello everybody and welcome back to the Premium YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reviewing Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I have reviewed the previous one, the sequel to this when it released, or around the release. After beating the game, I reviewed it. I want to address some things right before we get into this. I think I would lower, looking back at Sparks of Hope, compared to playing this one. I'm replaying this one right now, and that's actually what made me think, oh, let me review it. I'm gonna change that one to like a 7, just because I just don't think it does what it does okay, but it's just okay. I just want to put that out there for when I review this one. Looking back at it, my opinion has changed after ruminating on it for like 2 years. That's what I currently think of Sparks of Hope. Going into this one, I do want to talk about spoilers. I guess this one isn't really story based or really focused. It's more gameplay focused, which I like better personally. So spoilers going in head. The main gist of the story is this creator likes Mario and makes this headset that allows you to merge two things together, but it overheats and malfunctions. The creator leaves with Beepo, kind of like being the guardian of the headset, kind of like AI to assist the creator. The Rabbids come in their time washing machine and they start fucking with shit and they merge a bunch of stuff together, and then they get sucked into the machine and combine the Mario Kingdom and the Rabbids Kingdom together, and then Beepo and Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Luigi and Mario and Rabbid Mario and Yoshi and Rabbid Yoshi and Peach. I think that's all of them. I think that's all the characters you could play as. Go save Spawny from Bowser Jr. and try to destroy the Mega Bug, which is merging these two universes together and going to collapse them. That's pretty much the story. Then you fight Mega Bug Bowser. Really fun boss battles. The DLC is just the washing machine gets sucked off, and Rabbid Peach meets Donkey Kong and Rabbid Cranky. Those are the only ones you get to play in the DLC, but they add like a fun swinging mechanic I really like, but I want to get more into that during that section. But it's just so much fucking fun, man. I love the gameplay. It's not as like free roamy like as the next one, and that has like a full open world. You just get like warped into battles, which this one integrates the battles into the level as you explore, and I really like that. I think that's really cool. I don't know why they moved away from it, and I personally feel the levels in one are just so much more better. They're just so much better. The first thing you go through is like, yes, it's a grass level, but then you get to the final masterpiece, which is this tall, like Jenga-like tower of like children blocks with rabid warp pipes that you gotta merge together, and then you fight Donkey Kong at the end and push him off the tower to then get thrown into Donkey Kong Island DLC later though. First boss. It's just so much fun. And then you just have like hot, cold desert, which isn't like a very common thing, but that's semi-common, whatever. Then you have like this spooky haunted house with like an opera singer and blah, 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 blah. I think the opera singer is the same one. Anyways, either way, I just feel like I remember a lot more of the like set pieces and locations and levels in the first one with the more XCOM style combat. I've never played XCOM. This is only what I've heard it's more like. And I feel like the characters are more refined in this one. This, you have less paths to go down, but they feel better in my opinion. Like I don't even play the DLC for Sparks of Hope. Probably never will, to be honest. I don't have any intention of doing so because I just don't find them interesting. The gameplay is just but it's not as gripping as Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle to me. I just like this one 10 times better. The combat with you bouncing off of your players and running around. You get these cool like abilities. The combat's just super smooth. You have these fun stages. You have the defeat all enemies. You have defeat a certain amount of enemies that infinitely respawn. You have get to the end, run, escort missions, just all these different like styles of missions you can go through, and just different set pieces that just make it so much more interesting to play, in my opinion. And there's so much more memorable than like anything else, and this came out in year 1 of the Switch. So that's just my opinion on that. And the DLC is really fun. You get to DK, you get to swing down into things and across open gaps, and you can pick up blocks and throw enemies. Rabbid Cranky is awesome. A vampiric shotgun crossbow wielder with a throwable dynamite, and then you get Rabbid Peach, your healer. The one thing I will say is I wish we had a better healing option other than Rabbid Peach. Always have to have Rabbid Peach, and you always are stuck with Mario, which I don't think you're stuck with Mario in Sparks of Hope, which I like, because Mario's kind of fucking boring. I would much rather have like Rabbid Mario or a Yoshi or a Rabbid Yoshi, but you're basically stuck with those two, so you basically just get whatever other characters they give you to just, you get to pick your third little option. Because Peach, you can only ground pound heal. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Like maybe like any interaction with a player heal, that'd be kind of cool, but like, I don't know, I just don't think she's that helpful, so I don't ever carry her on my team. I just like the game. It's just so good. It just runs fine, it runs great. There's nothing more to say about it. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm actually going to give Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle an 8.5. I recommend the Donkey Kong DLC full-heartedly. That is my opinion. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Let me know what your opinions on Mario plus Rabbids Kingdoms battles are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, give this video a like. If you like the channel, you can subscribe and turn on notification bells to get notified of all further uploads. And if you really want to help me out, click cards and video to take you more content. With that all ado, adios.